updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Target is 34 by 99.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Target is 34 by 99.
Reloading. Adjusting for the rain. Gonna hammer the frackers until they can't get back up.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Escort priority 1 still online. Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Condition 1. I repeat, set condition 1. This is not the drill. That's for clearance zone is active.
Jump in 3, 2, 1.
Check your solutions before engaging.
Bring from the first nuggets of their kill slot. Open rack and engage.
We've got an emergency playing out on Palace, and Galactica needs to go be their hero. Mr. Singh will bring you up to speed.
Multiple explosions were detected across the surface of Palace roughly 6 hours ago. Since then, over half of their pump stations have gone offline. The cause hasn't yet been confirmed, but safe money is on sabotage by the Toasters. The Palace domes have purifier contingencies for at least another 24 hours. That's some leeway before it gets real apocalypse down there. We're escorting a full staff of first responders and will be ready to jump as soon as Lieutenant Cottle has joined us. Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. No hostiles present in Dratus range. Damn, I was positive the Toasters were behind this.
We've done this before, Commander. I'm not here to hold your hand. I need those response ships to break sky in 15 minutes before people start dying.
What's the hurry? Palace Core Control says we've still got 20 hours before the domes are compromised.
For total habitat failure, sure. Except those domes are springing leaks every minute, and I can guarantee you the Palladians do not have a pressure suit for every civvy down there. You ever suffer from hypoxia, kid?
I don't think you're that much older than me.
Low oxygen starts with nausea, or a bit of numbness. Maybe your arm starts to spasm, or you get a cluster migraine, start seeing colors. Breathing speeds up, body pressure starts to rise. A problem when your environment pressure is dropping. The suit shortage down there ends with people's sweat literally boiling off their skin. There are children and elderly looking at a very painful, unmerciful death. So how about we ignore your thermostat and get on with saving those people?
Looks like your bet was right, Mr. Singh. Round in the support ships. They aren't risking atmospheric entry while we have bogies in the area.
We move in too late, and all we'll find is a planet of desiccated husks.
The most indirect attack vector the Silence.
Incoming on priority 1.
Adjusting shot by .06. Fire!
Control is mostly back online. What do the numbers on the ground look like, Doctor?
The casualties are at 12,000, with another 20 on site still at risk.
Merciful Ares.
Nothing merciful about it. Question is, what's got Lachesis so riled up it decides to swing low and target the goddamn air we breathe?
Clothis was adaptable and manipulative, but Lachesis expected us to be squashed under its boot by now. Something's changed. It's rushing.
Perhaps it sees no other option. External pressures may be forcing it to act rashly.
Depopulation is a hell of a shortcut. You folks are going to want to figure this out fast. If Lachesis wants ecological warfare, things are going to get biblical real quick.
Priority 1 still online. Weapons free and by the numbers, folks.
Just give me one clear shot.
Hostile marks at the zone. Cylon IFFs across the board. After what happened at Palace, Ministry thinks Lachesis will take another shot at ecology-scale warfare. That scenario falls way outside of anyone's know-how around here, so we're gonna recruit the best in the field. You'll have heard of Piotr Magnus, but maybe not as much about his employer. The Aspis Foundation holds the only dataset that survived the original Cobalt-forming operations. They run a tight interference on anyone trying to revive the market. So, our boy Piotr is the head of the class when it comes to knowing how to make a planet habitable. Dr. Magnus is currently at Aquaria for some academic summit. Nash wants to bring him in and see if he's got any ideas on where Lachesis will hit next. We probably don't need to jump the whole fleet for this, but hey, nothing like a personal Battlestar escort to convince the civvies to play along.
Not many civs around either. I assume most are hiding.
Any sign of Dr. Magnus?
Not yet. I'll call in when I've made contact with the primary. Strike one. I've found the primary. He's dead.
So they already got what they needed from him.
Unlikely. It appears the doctor died resisting. I've got eyes on a couple of tangos herding a group to the far docking bay. We're moving to engage. All hostiles neutralized. Redirecting hostages from the bay and confirming IDs.
Climate specialists?
No, they're theologians.
Fire station online.
Escort priority 1, still online.
Target is 45 by 99.